Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for supporting me and yeah, having interest in Terraform tutorials. Today I have a brief discussion about like how we can able to perform Terraform, how we can make Terraform variables. So everyone aware about variables. Variables is very essential because I've like most of the coding, like if we want to use the default values or the secrets, we always prefer to keep that in the environment variable files, and we can directly as said that environment variable file to our main coding, and we can just directly fetch all the variables. And as it the definition itself says, Terraform variables allow you to write reusable and modular code. So we can use that particular variables in our script or in future as well, uh, with configuration basically, and you can define variables like instance type, region, or AMI. So these are the like the default values. Always we are just fetching for our like I make a main.tf file, provider.tf, and the uh, variable.tf file for you. So this is here I put it all the main things such as um, region. This is my default one, AMI ID is default one, instant type is default. I don't need to go and touch the main files, which we I want to keep it same. But like as the my like future tasks will be just to change all the time the variables. So I go approach with the variables.tf and perform this. So that is the key concept, and we can able to see like how the these variables going to make the Terraform infrastructure inside AWS. Before going jump into that, like I want to show you one more thing. Wait a second. As on the HashiCorp website itself, the variable definition and precedence is there. So what happens like there's different approaches are there for making the variables. However, most preferable way is you need to set your priority, which has highest priority, such as like command line argument. If you wanted just to change instant type, let's say to T2 micro is there, so you need to change to T3 micro or extra large. On that time you just need to go and apply this and pass this thing. It will overload on your variable.tf. So overloading can be possible, it's mutable. Basically Terraform is mutable, and if you have a file saved with .tfvars, you can able to perform in that. And if you go further variables.tf, which I will show you, so according to that, it depends on your requirement and the approach which you are dealing with. So you can able to perform. And apart from that, you can also see the all the kind of input variables. Like there's so many informations there in the HashiCorp. You can read it, and that's like really helpful for you to understand like how things works here. And let's jump into the demonstration, like how this works. I just need to do one thing, Terraform plan, to show you what it's going to execute. And one thing I have added is, you see, EC2 public IP. So what it does, this I will show you as well, like in future, how exactly this uh, output thing work for us, because as you should get familiar with the output, such as like as this is I'm getting output public IP address. Before that, as we old method, we go on the console and fetch that manually, which is not a good way, because sometimes you don't have access for AWS console, you just have access key, which is you just which we are using right now. So on that time we just getting the we can't go and fetch this public IP. We just have this approach. We just copy from here once like this provides us public IP, and then we can able to log in inside our infrastructure. So see, that's a good way always, and a preferable way we need to proceed. And apart from that, if one more thing, these all configurations I just made up for you guys the GitHub repository. You can see this is basically for public. It's open running, and also I put a link with this video. I already associated, and you can able to just get it all the configuration scripts and able to run in your local environment or like in your wherever you want to use it. And that's like the main. I was thinking like as we go make a new videos and do the changes in the configuration, it's like easy to just share the GitHub repository, the URL, and everyone can able to fetch that. So this is yeah the main thing. Yeah, and thank you. See you in the next videos, and that's all from today.